The start of this all, and how has it been going back a year later?
I'm telling you, it is full of optimism here in Ruidoso. In fact, they are having a big celebration today to celebrate that recovery here at the park that you see right behind me. It's called Wingfield Park, and in the next couple of hours there'll be live music, lots of food, and of course lots of people sharing memories. Now, also a lot of people will talk about how they recovered. In fact, one person who's an artist who actually shapes wood for a living and sells pines that he converts into cool bears and such. Well, guess what? He had it tough during the initial stages of the fire, and he lost out, including a lot of that tourism that you see here in the summer. But now he has begun to rebound, and we share his special story.
Well, we're all in trouble right now. It's going to come back, but it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long, long time. There's going to be a lot of people close.
That was Michael Free almost 1 year ago as the wildfires swept through Ruidoso, jeopardizing his business and many others. But as the anniversary of the salt fires is upon us, he tells me he is filled with optimism.
It's recovering quickly, bouncing back good.
Michael Free moved his business, artistic wood-carved bears, to a more central location in Ruidoso that's also less prone to flooding. And after initially losing thousands of dollars during the fires and closures, now business is
Phenomenal. There's people here every day from all over. Albuquerque, El Paso, Las Cruces, all over Texas.
going from getting back to earning the bare essentials for businesses like this, to surviving, to now thriving as the heart of the tourism season begins. Ruidoso rises from the ashes. There is no headline more fitting than this one here from Ruidoso News that talks about the resiliency of people here in the Ruidoso area and all throughout this region that is the traditional land of the Mescalero Apaches. What emotions come to mind with the 1 year anniversary of the wildfires here in Ruidoso?
Oh, just losing some friends that lost their homes and everything, and they just moved away. And that's sad. That saddens me more than anything.
Bittersweet memories as merchants like Michael Free went from seeing tourists get gone because of these wildfires and go away to a summer saying, bienvenidos, welcome back. And Michael Free also tells me, despite losing thousands of dollars initially right after the big fires started, this is what happened. He ended up making a lot more money after that because a lot of the first responders and others that were suffering cleanup, well, guess what? He was selling some of his goods to them. So it ends up being a good story for him as the survival stories in this region continue. Now, don't forget, coming up on ABC 7 at 6 o'clock, we'll continue our in-depth coverage here in Ruidoso, New Mexico. And I'll talk to the public information officer and others who deal with the businesses here in the main section of town. And they tell me that tourism is actually higher than it was last year at this time, when we're talking, at least comparing it to Memorial Day of 2024 to the Memorial Day weekend of 2025. So they are very optimistic that things will continue to improve. And we're going to be live here at the end of the show as well, as we talk a little bit more about what's going on here in Ruidoso. Right. Reporting live from Ruidoso, New Mexico, Paul Cicala, ABC 7.
Such a resilient community. Love to see that there's tourism there right now. Thank you so much, Paul.